Hey, what's up all you nightly knights out there? Last night here, and today we'll be taking a look at Transformers: The Last Knight, Voyager class Autobot HOUND. So there's a toy. Let's take a look at the box real quick. You got a nice picture of HOUND. Or like, do you feel lucky, punk? I didn't think so. Autobot HOUND is from the Last Night Transformers Premiere Edition. You got a picture, same picture right there. It says munitions expert. All you need to know. Transformers, Voyager class in many languages. Autobot symbol right there. Autobot on board things, barcode on the top. Nothing except for that side returning and writing. On the back, you have your product shots. Autobot HOUND, cross sales. I do have that. I'll be reviewing that sometime later. Choking hazard. The 1-to-1 steps. You get the main tool right there. And that's basically it for the packaging. Normally I would throw it, but I'm not gonna do that. Not because this is a masterpiece, but I just don't want to. So yeah. So here is Autobot HOUND, a very good figure in my opinion. You know, very good. So yeah, let's take a look at the details. Lots of this, like, camo green up in here. Blue for the windshield. You get these yellow headlights. Black for the little bars and little monster things. This is supposed to be green, but I accidentally put silver on it. See right here how many Decepticons he killed. I think it's on both sides. Yep. Killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. That's 16 cons in his life. I could have sworn he killed more in the Chicago, no, not the Chicago, the Hong Kong battle. I could have sworn he had more. Anyway, here's the back. You can see these chunks. Under here, you pretty clean. He rolls, as rolling things should. Both rolling. And for comparison, here he is with my deluxe barricade. You can see how they scale with one another. Apparently he's supposed to be taller than deluxe barricade. You know what, I'm gonna put the camera down, hold on. Ooh. Okay, there we go. You see, a lot taller. This is painted up, obviously. What else do I got? Here he is with Deluxe Berserker that I will be reviewing as well after I do Megatron. Let's see, a bit taller than the what is this? Suburban? Yeah, Suburban. So, there you have that. Here he is with my Last Night Voyager Prime that I reviewed a while back, but I still love. Let's see. Nice scale. I think he's a bit taller than Prime. Bit taller. I think Prime is a bit taller than HOUND. Probably it's not because of the smokestacks, but because I don't include this. Yeah, even with this, he's not even. I mean, he's like at the same level. This is painted up, by the way. Just saying. Most of these figures are painted up, except for a few exceptions. I don't have any other HOUNDs, so Here he is with Dr. Moon Ultimate Class Optimus Prime. I see, I painted him up. That's silver. You see, about the same height. About the same height as about the same height as Ultimate Prime. But obviously longer. So yeah, I have that. Just because we're doing Dark of the Moon, here he is with the Ultimate Class Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon. You can see. Yeah. Apparently a Camaro is supposed to be sized up with a truck. Why not? Dare I say why not? And just out of context, some out of context reviews. Here he is with my animated Ratchet. Let's see, just to put it with 2 rescue trucks. Let's see. Obviously longer and shorter. I think this is deluxe. Yeah, it's deluxe. A lot shorter and longer than Ratchet. And way out of context, here he is with the Hero Cross, and I know these ones are coming back. Here he is with the Hero Cross Han Solo and Chewie set. These things are coming back. Mark my words, they're coming back. And I know it's missing. I know it's missing some pieces. Help me out with that, please. I am missing the 2. If there's supposed to be a missile launcher right here, I'm missing that. I need a new Chewie piece because the arms are totally detached, and I can't find the pieces that actually attach to the arms because the actual upper arm pieces are broken, and I need another one of these missiles right here. So if you guys could help me out, that'd be great. Just to, you know, that context. So yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Now, for weapons, for accessories, he comes with quite a few. First off, he comes with this bit right here, which is just done in that unpainted gray plastic. Hard, it's hard. And just you can put, and he has many ports back here. So, and also I forgot to mention the tires. Tires are very, very dirty. Just saying, it's dirty. It's dirty. He went down and dirty. Alright, I'll stop. But you can just plug it into any of these five ports. Me personally, I just want to plug it into the back. It's very snug. I mean, it can turn and everything, but it's in there. It's snug. So yeah, there you have that. He comes with these 2 pistols. You can put on. There's also these ports in the back. Right here. You can put them back here. Put them back here. Have that going on. And then he comes with these 2, I think these are shotguns. I don't know what these are. To be honest, I really don't know what these are. So, yeah. And just to keep in mind, the camera would focus. Yeah, there's one of the ports in here, one of the holes in here. There's a deeper hole, but this one is meant to go right here for vehicle mode. You can have that going on. Just gonna make sure that's the right one. Like that. And if you want to, you can just like take these off. What you can, did I drop anything? No, I didn't. Okay. What you can do with the these is you can take, there's 3 ports, you can put them on either, but what you can do is you can take the smaller posts and plug them into the ports right here. Me personally, I like to have the post facing down when it's attached to the to here. Nope, wrong side. Sorry if my freaking brother's noisy. So yeah, there you have that. So yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, so let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's do that. Let's get down to transformation. So I like to keep this off. Sometimes I like to keep this off, sometimes not. For the sake of the review, I'm gonna keep this off. So put this aside, and we'll get started. So first thing you want to do is you want to take these. You want to like finesse with them. You want to finesse with them. You want to unclip them right here, and then push them down. You can do that, or you can just rip them off, whatever you want. And you just bring them down. You bring them all the way down, like that. And then what you do is you bring up the whole wheel and bring it up. Same thing here. Bring it down. Bring it down. We're gonna bring these together, make them like wings. This one is a little bit on the loosey side when you wanna, do that. So do be careful. What next? Oh, what you want to do is you want to take this upper part right here. You want to kind of finesse with it, and then you want to bring this whole assembly and it's supposed to clip in somewhere. It's supposed to clip in. I don't even know where it's supposed to clip in, but pretty much you want to push it up right here, and it'll lock in place. Then what you want to do is you want to bring the arm down. Well, let me raise the camera, because things are gonna get towed up in here, Sorry for all the camera movement. So now what you want to do is you want to keep the arm, you want to bend it down, then you want to bring out the hand, and then close this up, and take these little missiles and bring them to the side, and then you have it on. Second first, much like the first, bring that up, tap that in, bring the arm down, bring these missiles forward, bring the hand out, close that up, and there you have the hands. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I gotta raise up the camera a little bit more. Sorry, I had to raise up the camera. So what you want to do now is, you want to, what do I do now? You want to raise this up just so we can get out of the way. What you want to do, you want to split this section right here, tabs in with this little post and goes right in there. This is on a double hinge, so you want to bring it down like that. And then what you want to do is you want to bring this little wheel piece and untab it. And what you want to, I can't even talk. You want to bring this piece of the bumper back and up in there. What you want to do is you want to bring the whole wheel down. Then come up here. You want to move this wheel, bring it down, bring that wheel down. You want to straighten out the leg. Then what you want to do is you want to bring this and is there a tab? This little tab will go into, I don't know how well you can see it, right in there in that little space. So what you want to do, I think that's how it goes. No, it does not. Okay, so pretty much it's gonna just feed in there. Not feed in there, but it's gonna go in there. Then you want to untab the wheel. Pretty much these three tabs tab into the spaces in the wheel. And you don't want to bring it all the way. You don't want to fold it like all the way. You want to make sure that it's just like that, so you can stand. And there you have a leg all done. Second first, just like the first. And there you have a leg all done. You have the lower half all done. Now what you want to do is you want to bring this down. Then what you want to do is you want to open up this little flap and bring it all the way back as far as it'll go, and then you want to compress this little hinge. There you go, and turn it. It will bring the head up. You just want to bring the head up all the way. You want to make sure that it clips in, so you have a little jiggle there, jiggle. And if you get all that right, cinch them off. Sorry, I had to do something. If you get all that right, you now have your Voyager class. Ah! He fell over. Fat ballerina down. So yeah. And if you get all that right, you have your Voyager Hound in his robot mode. Now, as I said, I like to keep this on just because. You can put it like this. You can put it either way, but me personally, I like to keep it like that. So yeah. And there you have Voyager Hound in his robot mode. And let me set off the camera right here. And he looks very good. Forgot about this. Just make sure that stays in line with that if you want. And he looks very stunning. Way better than the Voyager. I do not own the Voyager, but I've seen the things it can do. So yeah, let's take a quick look at that head sculpt. Whoa. We'll stop the recording there. Take a look at that head sculpt. Nicely done hand sculpt. You can see silver, blue for the eyes, a little bit of black for the beard. The helmet can come off. It's just two tabs that go right into there. You can see no paint, but a lot of molded detail. Now when you want to put he's splitting. Just trying to do some ballerina crap. Now when you want to put the helmet back on, you want to make sure that the head does not go down with it. And I put the helmet backwards. My bad. You want to kind of like crouch and put the helmet down at the same time. Hopefully. It can tab back in. It can tab back in. I think I tabbed it in. Whoa! Camera almost fell. dare you follow me? I think I tapped in. Yeah. So, yeah. Stand, man. Stand. Stand because it's normal. It's normal. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to get everything situated. I'm so sorry. You know what? Let me raise the camera up a little bit. Oop. Oh, God. It scared the crap out of me. Sorry. This is not going well, and I'm sweating, too. So, yeah. They have Voyager HOUND in his robot mode. So, yeah. He's got a lot of details on him. You know, I like how the feet actually transform into the tires actually transform into the feet. The actual Age of Extinction Voyager cheated that. I think the Wei Zhang one did it perfectly, and this one kind of wanted to replicate that, but you know. And the hands look very, very nice. I mean, it still has that panel there, but at least it looks very, very nice. So yeah. And articulation-wise, his head is, I think, on a ball joint. You can get rotation. You can't look that much up. You can look down. Get some wiggly movement. Don't want to get his helmet off. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. You have bicep swivel. This is a separate piece. The little missile pods on here are a separate piece, so you want to make sure if you want to turn the whole arm, something like that, you gotta carry the missile piece with it. There's a bend, I think a double jointed bend right there, double jointed, so you get a full range of movement right there. He does have a waist rotation, although it kind of does prohibit it coming undone, a little slider coming undone. Exposure. If you want to move the legs like backward and forward, you want to open up the skirt piece. It can't move that much forward. It can move back that much. It can go. If you move this down, it can't really go that much in and out due to this little piece right here. I mean, he can't do the full split. He can't do the full splits, but he can do that. Swivel at the bicep. I don't know if he can bend. Yeah, it can bend. A little bit. Over 90 degrees. I think it's because of this, maybe. Aha, there you go. I mean, it's a little bit over 90 degrees of bend there. So yeah, the feet can rotate. They can move. He does have an ankle tilt due to that transformation joint. The toes can move up and down, but that's more for transformation. Gotta make sure that foot is down, so he can stand. He can stand like a man. So yeah, and you can arm him up. Where the heck are his weapons? I cannot find his weapons. I lost his weapons. Oh, yeah, there. You can arm him up. You can have him holding these two weapons. And pew pew, bang bang, pew pew, bang bang, all over the place. You can have him holding these weapons. So you can pew pew, bang bang, pew pew, bang bang some more. Or, as the instructions kind of tell you, you can take one of these, and you can take the longer post and plug it into that same port. You want to give it like a good like squeeze in there. It'll hold in. And I like to keep this little panel right here out. It does make it a little bit top heavy. I think a little bit, just a little bit. Do the same thing with the other one. You see. Now, the fat ballerina is ready to rock and roll. So yeah. One thing that I like to do is I like to arm him up all the way, like arm him like to the teeth. Because in the Age of Extinction Voyager Hound, he was armed to the teeth. So I have some extra weapons that I gave him. What did I give him? Oh, yeah, I actually did give him that. I gave him, well, not that one. Wait, where'd the other shotgun go? There it is. Okay. That's there. So, what I gave him was, these two shotguns. I call them shotguns, don't judge me. And what I did was, I plug them back here, and I face them up, and if you want to, these are pretty much, most of these are from like Korea and like Construct Bots, not Creon, Construct Bots. So yeah, bear with me. Some of these are anyway. So yeah, I have them like that, and it kind of looks like smokestacks, but hey, what you gonna do when they come for you? I give him this gun, which is pretty much Construct Bots Megatron. It's the Optimus versus Megatron double pack. I painted this up with silver, and what I do with it is, he can hold all these weapons, so, and I just put it in the back, right there. And then, what I do, and then, last thing I gave him were these things. These are Laserbeak's weapons, these are Laserbeak from Dark of the Moon. Hold on, let me just show you what I'm talking about. This guy's weapons. Hey, how are ya? And I gave him the Hound, just because I didn't have a Gatling gun. I don't have a Gatling gun. So, and I taped this together. I took I took some pieces out of here. I unscrewed it, took some pieces out, and I taped this so it could stay in the Gatling gun position. You can hold both of these, but what I like to do is I like to put them together, make a little Gatling gun. And then, if I can take these out. And I like to put them like that. Now that screams Hound to me. I also gave him this little knife. This is I cut off this piece and one of the posts, but this is for the Creo Construct Bots Optimus Prime versus Megatron. This is one of Optimus Prime's swords, and I just painted it silver. I just gave it to him. What I like to do is I like to plug it back here in this port right here. Just have it just slanted like that. If I want to have it with the minigun, what I do is I take these off, and I plug them into these ports right here. I have them at a slant. So then I put these the guns that he comes with in the back, and now he is armed to the teeth. That looks pretty freaking awesome. That looks awesome. That screams Hound to me. But yeah, just give him all this. I will relieve you of your big guns. That's a lot of armament. That's a lot, like a lot of armament. But he can hold all these weapons, because, duh. Yeah, these are all weapons. So yeah, just give him his Hound gun is back. And if he could stand because it's normal. Because it's normal, please. Now for comparison, here he is with Deluxe. Now keep in mind, some of these have the kibble fix where I pretty much just take off some stuff. Here he is with Deluxe Barricade. The only kibble fix I put on him was the backpack that easily just snaps off. So, yeah. Obviously, Barricade is smaller than Hound. Here he is with Deluxe Berserker, although he had the least screen time out of all the freaking Transformers. In the 5th movie. So yeah. Obviously Hound is taller. I get that. Here he is with Deluxe Slash, who never made an appearance, though he still has a toy. So, there you have that. Don't mind any of the sounds in the background. Now for some Voyagers. Here he is with Voyager Prime. The painted. Also, the only thing I did on Berserker was I just took off these panels on it, the door panels. I did a lot to Prime. First off, I took off the whole backpack. I took off the little leg pieces that were pretty much the grill and the front section. Then I took off the little panels on the arms. And that's pretty much it. And I painted him as well. If he doesn't look good, don't comment. Don't comment on my freaking painting. I use Sharpie. Is that considered painting? No, it is not. And last, well, not last, but here he is with Voyager Megatron, which I still think is a very, very good character. Stand, man. Stand. Stand! Why do you not want to... There you go. I still think he's a very good character, although every one of them is missing that scar. See that? See that scar? See it? You see it? Please don't fall. So yeah. There you have that. What else do I have? That's all my last night figures. Oh, just for comparison, because I couldn't do it in vehicle mode because he's missing a piece. Here he is with my Battle Blades Bumblebee that I reviewed a little while back. I didn't do any kill fixes. That piece just came off. This piece that's supposed to go on that leg just fell off. I haven't been able to put it back ever since. So, yeah. There you have that. And just for one last comparison, just because, now, keep in mind, I am planning on doing a a small like stop motion series. I know I should have not done that stop motion a while back, but yeah. But here he is with my leader, Megatron. Don't ask why he has Prime's sword. I did a lot of things to this guy. I took off the cannon arm. I still have that. It can still attach, but I took off the wings to the cannon. I took off the wings. I took off the nose cone of the plane for him, for his cannon. What the heck is it? There it is. So there you have that. Getting seated in his little throne. So yeah, there is Voyager Hound from the last night. A very good character. Now I plan on getting the Doctor Wu stuff for him and Prime because I need a new sword and shield because those sword and shield are just it's very just. And I want a minigun, a proper minigun because I mean, granted. This, to me, is fine, but I want an actual, like, minigun. Plus, I want a bullet cigar for him. So it can't fit in his mouth. So, yeah. So, yeah, there you have that. And I guess that's it. So, don't forget to check out my mixer because I'm posting live streams. I'm not posting one today. Don't forget to check out my Twitter at last night. And I will put my Twitter in the link, and I'll put my Twitter account link in the description down below. So check that out. And I think that's pretty much all about this guy. So that's it for Transformers The Last Night Premiere Edition, Voyager Class Hound, and all you nightly knights, stay nightly. And Ninja, go!